Hi Libra, welcome back to Money Mirror Monday. Let's tap in and see what messages we have around your finances for the week ahead. Okay, first energy we have on the table is the Three of Swords. Okay, Libra, what's going on? What's going on with this energy around your finances right now? All right, are you currently going through some type of storm? Are you going through some type of storm right now? And it's requiring your strength? Some type of, are you experiencing some type of loss in your finances and it's requiring you to be strong? Let's see what's going on. You may have taken some type of hit to the finances, maybe in regards to connections or matters of the heart, may have caused you to miss out on some money or cause some type of loss in the finances. And I think from this, you're ready to come out better. You're ready to come out strong. Okay. And fast. Like I'm getting a Libra who, probably experienced some type of hurt or pain or loss, either from a connection or some type of storm, uh, some type of storm or some type of storm you experienced with the connection, and it caused a loss in finances. Okay, and now you're ready to, like how when you go through, like there's a few different people, like how you go through something traumatic, and some people kind of just want to sit in the energy of of regret or things of that nature. But then you got some people who are ready to snap back, and that's what I'm getting for you right now, Libra. Like you're ready to snap back when it comes to your finances, and you're ready to snap back fast. Like you are ready to get back to business. You are ready to get back to work. Like, yeah, you experienced some type of loss in a connection that affected the finances, and you like, okay, now that that's done, okay, let's get back to it. Okay, Libra, I see you, and like this is like some energy that's coming in fast. Like you're ready to go. Like you don't want to sit in this energy. Yeah, you don't want to sit in this energy. You ready to make moves now. Like you ready to get back in motion. Yeah. And you don't care how much work you got to put in. You're all in. You're ready to put in whatever work is needed to get your finances back together. Whatever you got to do to, increase or expand your finances, that's what you're willing to do right now. Mhm. Yeah. Yeah, and you don't care. Like, Libras love love. They are lovers on the low. And maybe some of my Libras out loud, but you are like, you ready to get to it. You don't care if you got to do it by yourself. You ready to get to it. Yeah. Yeah. You experienced a storm and a connection. You had to get rid of, and then it could have been an intimate connection, or it could have been a connection with just friends or family or people that's close to you. But whatever this storm was, that was the purpose of the storm, to get rid of these people that didn't serve you no purpose, because they were blocking you. They were blocking your finances. Yeah, they were blocking your finance. Yeah, it could have been an intimate connection. I'm getting an intimate connection that was blocking the finances. Yeah, it was blocking the finances for coming in. And it's like, oh, and you knew it too. You knew it. You knew it. So you had to change a few things around. You had to get rid of some people. Yeah, you had to make a tough decision. It was difficult, but baby, at the end of the day, when it come down to them coins, baby, you like, baby, it's either that or you, and baby, it's always gonna be my. I'm always gonna choose my coins. I'm always gonna choose. I'm always gonna choose my success, my achievements. You know, things that make me better. I'm never going for the things that make me worse. Yeah, they were sucking you dry anyways. Like they were sucking your energy away. Like the Libras that we all know and love. They was sucking that energy out. They was sucking the life out of you. Yeah. You had to get the fuck on. You like, hell no. I'm working hard as fuck and I'm not seeing nothing. Like I'm not even seeing nothing out of everything I'm working hard for. Why is this going it's never been like this. Why is it like this now? Yeah, you started getting downloads into the messages from your spiritual team, from God, letting you know like what type of time it is. You had to really sit and think about it. Yeah, you had to make a choice when it came to a connection, because at the end of the day, you want fulfillment, and the connection wasn't even bringing you any fulfillment. You chose you. Yeah, yeah. It had you in the Five of Pentacles energy. Yeah, it was taking more than it was giving. Mm-hmm. It was taking more than it was giving. It's like, I got a Libra that's like, baby, I got to get back to me because this not even like me. This not even like me. This person ain't even bringing enough to the table. Like, they're not, this person wasn't even for, like, they weren't even, they weren't mature enough. Emotionally, they weren't mature enough because I'm getting a connection where, yeah, it wasn't, yeah, they were always they were taking more than they were giving. That's immature. That's childish. Okay, you can't even balance out your emotions. You can't even have a balanced relationship because you don't even know how to be equally yoked. You rather somebody give, and you take, rather than I like if come on now. If you really gonna be a manipulator, it would be smart to at least keep the person happy. You know, keep them fulfilled. Like a person to do like one thing about it, a person to do anything for listen, I always heard a person might forget what you say, but they'll never forget the way you made them feel. A person will never forget the way that you make them feel. And so this person couldn't even make you feel like they couldn't even they weren't even on your level like emotionally wise. They weren't fulfilling you emotionally wise. Yeah. You got tired of it. You had to step up. You had to step up and stand out for your own happiness. Hmm. It wasn't aligning. Like this connection wasn't aligning. No way, shape, or form. Yeah, you really had to sit back and think and make this difference. It was hard because even though you know that it wasn't emotionally fulfilling, even though you know it wasn't emotionally fulfilling, it's like it was, that was still like you, like that was your people. That was somebody who you had feelings for. But it came with a cost. It came with a cost that you, yeah. It came with a cost. Yeah. It had to, yeah, it had to get cleared out so something better could come in. And yeah, yeah, and better, your everything is coming back in. Yeah. You had to choose. And you did. And you did. And you did. And now you ready. You like, what's next? We got two of wands energy on the table. You like, baby, what's next? What's happening? I'm ready to move on for this shit. I'm ready to go to the real shit. Like, yeah. I got my Libra who is, yeah, you just like, mm-hmm. And you could have been getting advice from somebody, or you could have just been tapping in, spiritually. Yeah, you took a chance. You took a chance and you dropped that zero. You ready for a hero. And girl, now you finna, ooh, it could be a female I'm talking to, it could be a male. But you getting ready to, yeah, your pentacles getting ready to come in. Nah, look, we getting ready to boss up. We getting ready to boss up. Yeah. Everything increasing. Everything getting ready to increase and expand. Yeah. Yeah, everything getting ready to increase and expand, and you all for it. You ready for it. You ready to, yeah. That's what I said. You like, what's next? Discovery and Traveler on the table. You like, what's next? Yeah. You all for things that are trying to add to you. Yeah. Yeah, this situation, you had to look at it. Wasn't right. It wasn't right. You had to change your perspective on it. You did. You had to change your perspective on it because it wasn't aligning with you. And then finally you was just like, you know what, I just gotta do this because if I wait, I'm gonna, yeah, you had to make a decision. You said if I wait, then it's just gonna get worse and worse and worse. Yeah, it's some type of, either you were talking to somebody or you went in internally and talked spiritually to God, to spirit, to universe. Yeah, because the math wasn't mathing. The math wasn't mathing. Yeah, this person they was good at what they did. They had you going. They had you going for a while. Mhm. Mhm. Yeah, they got the best of you, or what they thought was. But you done got rid of this person, and now you're going from bothered to blessed. You got the hint. You got the hint. You got the hint, and you got the hell on. You all back. You back. Libra. My Libra back into they self. They back. Look. They back loving on they self. They back all into they self. Like, what's next? You like next. Like, you ready for what's next? You trying to, man, you finna boss up. Like, you ready to. I'm getting a Libra that's ready to shit on the ex, or shit on whoever this storm was with. Like, Libra's like, baby, I'm ready to shit on you. I'm ready to show you who the real prize is, who the real, yeah. Because you might have been dealing with somebody who used to act like they was that female or that dude. Like you looked up with them the whole time. You were the prize, Libra. You were. Yeah, they ain't doing nothing but going around causing blockages wherever they go. They ain't nobody blessing. They not even blessing themselves. That's why they sit up there and they can't have a balance. They can't be balanced, like, in no way, shape, or form, because they're a block on their damn self. They don't even know how to be aligned. They don't know how to be balanced. So everywhere, so they leave you, they gonna go to the next person. Baby, you ain't missing out on nothing. They gonna leave you, go to the next person. Well, they ain't leave you. You got rid of their ass, but you know what I'm saying? Whatever ended with y'all, they finna go to the next person, and that person finna be blocked. And whoever they go to after that gonna be blocked. And after that, it's block, bitches block. They are going around hindering people, blocking their blessings, because they are a whole karmic cycle in itself. They're a whole karmic lesson in itself. Until they get right, they gotta work on themselves internally. Like, seriously, they gotta work on themselves internally before they can be good for anybody. They not even good for themselves right now. Like, God can't even use them right now. Spirit don't even want none of. That's why they walking around being a big ass fucking block. Like, you too grown to be walking around being unbalanced, uncoordinated, just a big block. Like, bitch, it's yeah, I'm here like a clogged artery. Like, get your ass on. You was a big ass fucking ball of cholesterol walking around this bitch, just, in the fucking way. In the fucking way. Baby, Libra. Yeah, I'm feeling that. I'm feeling that Queen of Wands energy. Baby, let's tap in, baby, because we got them coins. We got this bag. We got some big shit brewing. Hey, next.